motherfucking time. Go ahead back to the streets. I know that's right. Now motherfucking mom. Holla at a play when you see my motherfucking streets. Don't play with it. Stay with little mama. I know that's right. Okay?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Eli Talks TV. I'm back with another vid. Now today, we're going to talk about role reversal. So, with the whole role reversal thing that's going on, that's happening right now, in this day and age, during quarantine, what we are seeing, what we are witnessing right now is the reversal of masculinity and femininity. Men are no longer being men no more. Women are no longer being women no more. Men are more so feminine, and women are more so masculine. Now, with this whole role reversal is causing chaos. It's causing for people to have confusion in their relationships. It's causing people to have confusion in their own lives and who they are as an individual, as a man or a female. Now, when this happens, you are really seeing the destruction of a whole goddamn human race. If people begin to start to lose who they are, lose who or what they are as an essence, as an aura, because being masculine as a man, you are supposed to be that. But the men nowadays are losing that because now they're not being aggressive, they're not doing manly stuff. They are more so emotional. They think on the emotional stand field, and now they put their emotions in things more than women do. And now women are taking their emotions out and they're being taught a whole new message, a whole new thing. They being taught a whole new thing. They being taught to go chase after the bag. They being taught to go to, you know what I'm saying, basically fuck these niggas, chase your bag. If the nigga can't provide for you, if he broke, then forget the nigga. In other words, throwing away the whole thing that makes you feminine, and the whole thing that really makes a woman feminine is being able to be a helpmeet to her man. Now, when you fall out those roles, you are falling out of order. You lose order in relationship. You lose order as a human society. And when you lose order as a human society, when that order does not fit the order of the Bible, which is been called for a man to be a man, for a man to be a masculine man at that, for a woman to be a feminine woman and obey her husband or the man she's with, but it has to be the right one. If for my ladies out there, if you're gonna submit to a man, submit to the right man. Submit to a man that has ambition, that's going somewhere, that got stuff that he wants to do, that got plans that he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? And stick with that man. If he's in a financial slump right now, if he ain't really ain't on his feet right now, but he working towards trying to get on his feet, stay with that man, bro. You want to stay with a man who shows masculinity through trying to get himself together, because a masculine man likes to do that. A masculine man, first and foremost, wants to provide. That's just in a man's goddamn DNA from the moment he got them, you know what I'm saying, come out the womb. You feel me? We always like to provide. We always like to take care of people, take care of our woman. You feel me? But we can't do that if the woman is not being masculine. We can't do that if you aren't showing. I mean, not being masculine, but feminine. We can't do that if you are showing signs of being masculine. If you are pushing us away first and foremost. If you can't really think for yourself. If you always think that something or someone is against you, victim mentality. You can't have a victim mentality all the time. You have to be obedient. You have to obey. You have got to obey. You have got to be submissive. You have got to learn how to listen. You have got to learn how to communicate what you feel, and how you think it needs to be done. And a man will do those things for you. But you have got to communicate those things with your man and be as feminine as possible. Don't be, you know what I'm saying, fuck you nigga, da 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 da. You broke that. You can't do that to a man. He can get men. We go out there and we get that from the world. We already go through enough by going out in the world and going through stuff. The least we need is our women to be all masculine as hell and doing the absolute most. So with this whole world reversal, y'all, it's just it's sad, man. It's sad. The women are not how they used to be no more. It's completely different. Men aren't how they used to be no more. They're losing their testosterone. You know, they act more emotional. The women act more logical. They act more masculine. You feel me? And we losing order. We're losing balance. We're losing balance as a society because we do not know our roles, and we are switch roles. And the opposition has now became the opponent. You feel me? You know, the black women. Well, I ain't gonna say just black women in general, but you feel me? Just women have now became the opponent to our men. You feel me? And it's not really right, but at the same time, the men have to start. They have to set the standard, bro. If you was a man, you gotta set the blueprint. You gotta set the standard for your woman or for your race of women. Because if you don't set the standard, if you don't tell them what it is, then how she just gonna get it from the social media? She just gonna get it from other women who already broken down and broken and masculine as all get out. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lose-lose situation. You have to be in your role in order to have the full extent of someone. If you are not in your masculine role as a man, you will never get the full extent of a feminine woman, of a feminine submissive woman. If you are not in your feminine ladies, and you will never get the full masculine of a masculine man, because you feel me, you ain't fulfilling that role. You ain't fulfilling your position. You ain't fulfilling who you are. You feel me? So y'all take that, you know what I'm saying, however y'all want to take it. This video was about role reversal and how our society is falling to a grips because no one is fulfilling their role. Everyone is outside of themselves. Everyone does not think for themselves. Everyone is really just social media driven, and we are falling as a society because no one gets to seem to really get the grips of how important their role as a man is and as a woman is. And that's what's causing these breakups. That's what's causing these ruined marriages. That's what's causing these ruined failed relationships in 2020 in this new decade because people are outside of their roles. So it's been easy, y'all. You know what I mean? Go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe. You feel me? It's Eli Talks TV, and I'm out.